Good evening. August 31st is tomorrow. I only said that because I thought it was today for a moment. And in order to get away with the hiding of what I wanted to say because I made a mistake, I ended up saying it that way. Did I confuse you by now? That's okay. We're going to step into something. Still, I'm working back in time. I'm going back to August. Went into my bookcase, pulled out a few more books. December 17th, 2013. First part of the book, what is the difference between 1 and 4 and 2 and 3? This will create 9. This will create 11, 5 and 5. What is the difference between 1, 2, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 5? This is circumference. This is diameter. What is the difference between this and this one over here? This one is within the circle of 1. The missing point is the circle because the 15th letter, the 15 and 19 is 34. DC energy. Is that what happens? The refraction within the circle? But we're going to leave that out and go on to 1776. Because we need to do 3, which creates this. 3 creates this, 1 down, 1 up, 2 up and 1 down. Left, left, right, right, in the middle, same. 1, 6, 8. 21 is 3. 21 is 3. 6, 6, 12, 13. 6 and 6, 12, 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 1 and 3 is 4. 3. So what it comes down to is 8. 3 is 11. 3 and 4. 4 and 3. 3 and 8 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. This becomes 19 if I want. This will become 30 and 30. It will become 36 and 36. Becomes 72 time. Become 36 and 36 becomes 27 and 27. 3 times 6, 3 plus 6 is 18 and 9, 27. 27. 7, 7, 2, 2. 2 times 7 plus 2 plus 7, N-I-G. Win a big red dog, number 23. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3, 56 on each side, 112. 4 moons. 4 moons, four kinds, 1 in the center. The only moon that can end up in the center is Luna. 5 by 6, 5 plus 6, 41. 1441. Go look up Grover. Grover from Sesame Street, hanging on the pole, 1441, your DNA. Plus 6, 47, 47. Jesus and time on the cross. 4 and 4 on the outside, 7 and 7, 49 the gateway. 4 by 9 is the 36. 4 and 4 is your 8. 7 and 7 is your 5. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 4, 5, 4. The passage in the sun. Now we're going to take those numbers and we're going to just do everything that does 1776. 5, 14, 23, 32, 3 and 2, 5, 1 and 4, 5, 2 and 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. The center is 74. 74 Jesus times the mind, 2 times 4, 2 plus 4, 24, 74, 1776. 74, 84, 94, 9 and 8, the high sky. 48 by 37, 7 by 8, 56, 7 by 4, 28. Half and half. 37 will create half and half. This is a 1 moon cycle. This is a 2 moon cycle, 1 between 2. 3 by 8, 3 by 4, 3 by 8, 3 by 4. Again, half and half. The 24 cycle and the 12 cycle. All is taken out of these numbers. 4 and 8 is space. The only way to get this is 8 times 6, and 8 and 6 have the same payout in the game of the gateway. Craps. 8 and 6. 6 equals 52. 7, 8 equals 49. 7 by 7. 4 and 9 equals to 4. 6 equals to 52. 5 and 2, 7. 8 equals 2. Number in numerology. 49, 4, 9, 13, 1 and 3, 4. 7 and 4. Jesus again. Jesus of time. 78, 15, 71, 39. Standard & Poor, Electric Company, the sky, and the gateway. 17, 17, 71 becomes 2 and 5. Why does it become 2 and 5? 7 and 7 is 14, 1 and 4 is 5. Remember the system up and down. I'm just doing this real quick. Okay? 50 times 47, 2350. 30 by 47, 80 equals 3760. 3760. 6 by 47 for this area here and this area here equals 282. 43 by 47, 2021. This number, and this number equals to the year 5781. Venus and the moon. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the first 2 numbers, 23 and 14, 2350 and 1410, plus 6 times 47 because it's missing equals to 40, becomes 46, 42. 0 equals 6, 46, 48, 88. Boom, right in the piano time. We add on another 282 because after this This was the time of Moses. This is the time that covered up in Jesus, the 2 periods in time most covered. This becomes 4324. DC in time, time of the mind. We take 43 and 24 and equal to 67, the spirit of light. We add on. Now, what is this? Again, these two plus the 0 in here is 12 times 47, adds up to this number here. Then we take 43 times 47, 20, 21, and add it, and it equals to 4 and 1 is 5, 2 and 2 is 4, 3 and 0 is 3, 4 and 2 is 6, 6, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the L is the 12th letter, 1 and 2 is 3. The O is the 15th letter, 1 and 5, 6. The D is the 4th letter. Also, the V is the 4th letter. Okay, and the E is the 5th letter. The same word you would get is love. And this is the end of the number cycle. But when you read it the other way, it says older love. How does this come to this? E, D, L, O. First position, second position, third position, fourth position. I don't know how to choose them yet, but it says these two words, love older. Where does the R come from? 6 and 3 is 9, and 4 and 5. This is the only way you can get this on a cube, and 6, right? 9 and 9 is 18. The 18th letter is R. Now what we're going to do is 1776. 8 times 222, 6 times 296, 4 times 444, 3 times 592, 2 times 888, and 1 times 776. This is green and pool, 16 and 4. 8 and 6 come together, 101. E-I-E-I-O, Einstein and Neptune. Einstein is 5, 9, 14. 5 and 9 equals 14. 5 and 9 equals 14 and 14 equals to 28. 7 by 4 is 28. The S and T combination, okay, that comes together over here is 39. 28 is 7 times 4, 7 plus 4 is 28 and 11, 39, equaling to S and T. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 16, 24. We're not going to count up here because this is the cycle of the moon. Okay, we're going to do this after. We count this 1, 9, 2, 8, 12, 14, and 14, 28. Now we're going to add up this row. 2, 11, 15, 24, and 8 is 32, and 7 is 39. And this 2, 4, 8, 8 and 8 is 16, 21, 28. 28, 39, 28. 28, 39, 28 equals to a total of 39 and 28 is 57, cycle of the moon, plus 28 on the other side. 58, 68, 39, 49, 59, 67. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. The spirit of light, the spirit of where light comes from, plus 28 equals to 95. Equals to 95, equals to 95, equals to 95. 5 by 9 is 45 Fox. Passage in the sun. Sun connects to the moon. 24 and 95. 105, 115, 119. Add this, and this. The total is 911. I just like to mark it that way, or 9 and 2, or 29. 2 times 9, 2 plus 9. You see, creation is 36, right? 3 times 6 is 18 and 9. This one over here, 29 or 92, is 18 because I'm showing both 18s and 11. Here's your 911. Here's your 36, and here's your 20. Fit 555 and 5 cubed that fits in. 0, 9, 11, 27, and this one becomes 29, equals to the total of 56. 29, this total over here, equals to the total of 30, 40, 50, 65. But this total over here equals to a total of 56. 56 and 65 equals to the number 37. Equals to space. Equals to Jesus in the space on the cross in time. Now we're going to take this over here. This becomes 259. This becomes 259. Again, 59, and the cycle is in 28. 28, the cycle is in 28. 259. E-I-E-I-O. Raphael. There was one other thing I wanted to mention in here. Am I going to let it go? No. It's right here. 40. 40 times 36 is 1440. It's the day, and it is the circle. 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6, 4 times 4 by 9 is your 36, 1440. 0 to get 6 is 216, 216 hours and 9 days of the Mayan cycle, plus the day of rest, the 10th day that makes the 10 and 10 days, right? 20 days, 18 months, 1656 minus plus time in the cage, 40. Minus plus 34, 46, 80, 86 in the cage of the mind, 56 and 46, 102, 162 within the light of Venus, and 34 and 56, 90 within the birth cycle. I don't know exactly how that goes, DNA, birth cycle, whatever you want to call it. This is also within the sun, so the birth sun. So I don't know exactly what the terminology is now. Sometimes I have something to say about it. Sometimes I don't remember. And sometimes some people might say I'm just so full of it. So whatever it is, this is my reality at 11:11, Raphael, 7286, and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching. Oh, what color are my eyes?